Hello, this is David Cherry, and the subject today is the command line and using the command line with Python. Okay, and so anyway, to run from the command line with Python, what you want to do is you start off with your keyboard, and you want to hit the Window key, which will be on the bottom of your keyboard, and it will be the second key from the bottom to the right of Control, and you want to press that key, okay, and R. Now you see how that pops up right here, this little thing right here that you see me hitting. Okay, that's your command prompt. Now you want to run your command prompt as administrator. So in order to run an administrator, let's hope I can remember this right, you want to hit Shift, Control, and Enter. Okay, now you see that my command prompt, has opened up. Some people will call it the shell, for other systems and stuff. In Windows, we call it the command prompt. Okay, then what you want to do is you want to change to the directory for your Python script to run it from the command line. Okay, so anyway, in order to change it to the script, okay, you'll have to get your path. So in order to find out your path, what you want to do is when you go to your file explorer, you hit this thing right here for whatever your path is, and you hit copy, okay, like that, and it'll give you your path to where your Python script is at, okay. And so that's how you get your path, okay, for your Windows script, okay. So anyway, now the file is this file right here. It's command help, okay. That's the file that I want to run, okay, through the command prompt. All right, and so when you run it through the command prompt, okay, you'll need to execute this file. So let's go to the command prompt, okay, that I've just executed, and then what I want to do is I'm going to change directory, okay, and then I'm going to paste the path. And so in order to do that, you just hit your Control V, your Control key on the bottom left, and then the V at the same time, and it'll pass the path. So now I got my path to the scripts. Okay, then I'll do Enter. So now I'm in the command, in the directory for the Python script. Now what I want to do is, because it is in Windows using the command prompt, I want to hit CLS to clear my screen. Okay, then what I'm going to do is execute the help command, okay, for the script. And so when I execute the help command, all right, so I have to type in the exact file name. Now when you name the files, okay, that you want to execute from the command line, you do not want to put spaces in those files. In other words, a broken file name, because it will not execute. So what I'll do is now I want to type in CMD, okay, help, because I want to use the Windows help command, and then I want to enter in the value of the extension for the file, and it'll be py for Python, okay, and this is what the output looks like. Okay, now as you can see, I have just executed the Windows command, okay, to get all the help commands for Windows help. And I can end up saying like let's say I want to find out what's inside the directory. Okay, so I'll hit clear screen again, okay, I'll do this, and I hit clear screen because I'm already in the directory. I'm already in the directory that I've changed to. I'll just hit directory, and it will list all the files in this current directory here. Okay, so you can, if you want to, do this command help and copy that. Okay, you can do that. Okay, so that's how you'll execute it. Now let me go to the script that I've used to do this and explain this. Okay, now in order to do this, on your command script, you want to have this right here. Okay, this is called your shebang line. Okay, now in Windows, when you install Python, it'll install into application data file on your programs, and so that's where it'll install. Okay, now you have to import the operating system module. Okay, so that's what import OS stands for. Okay, then because I'm using a command, I defined a variable called command. Okay, and the command equals help. So this here is a variable. All right, this is a variable for a command to be executed. Okay, now being that I'm using an operating system resource, I've defined this variable as resource equals, and then what I'm doing is it says os.system, and that's the reason because I have imported this method here from the Python. Okay, and so you'll have to use the import method of the operating system by using this right here. Okay, now then the command, okay, is help right here. So this is the actual command that you would do in the DOS environment. So if you open up your command line prompt and you type help, then it will be just, you know, help. Okay, now let me show you an example of doing that. I can open up a new command right here. All right, well, let me see. That ain't quite working the way I intended. All right, well, I might show you that in a little bit here. Okay. Well, I can do it again, open up a new command window and just show you. Let me open up a new command window. So in order to open up the command window, I just hit the Windows key plus R. You see it pops up. I enter in command. Now if I hit enter without hitting the shift key, the control key, and the alternate key, enter key at the same time, it will not give me the command prompt in elevated administrative mode. Okay, so anyway, since I have that and I just have command, I'm going to hit enter, and it opens up a new, should open up a new window here in a second. All right, there you go. Now if I type into the command prompt help, there you go, see there? So that's how that works. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to clear the screen. All right, I clear the screen. All right, but this time I'm still in the main command window as elevated user. And the way you can tell is when you enter into elevator user, you'll see right here it says system 32. Now I'm using Windows Professional 11. Okay, and that's how that will work out. Now let's go back to the script. Okay, so the script here is to give the help command, and it returns, returns the value of the command. So when you write this right here, then to use this variable, I just enter in print. All right, do not put res, which is the variable, in quotation marks. Do not do that, it will not work. You have to use it exactly like this right here. So anyway, this is how to, a basic script, how to operate a system command, and you can put any command right here you want in this. You can use help, directory, whatever it is, anything that you need that will work in executing a Windows system command through Python. You will put right here where this help sign is. It will be anything else. So it could be something like directory, all right, or any other command that you want. Okay, but I want to put help, so I'm going to put help right there. All right, and so that's how it works. And this is David Cherry on how to execute a system command using Python. I hope you enjoy the video, and if you like it, give me a thumbs up and let other people know, and because I got a lot of scripts on Python I hope to put up here soon, to put up. I've been working on it for I guess about a week, learning Python. And so that's how to execute a system command with Python. Be blessed and have a good day.